welcome and thanks for joining me for playing a new God of War game after I think 10 years. And little history with me on God of War. I had a friend who had God of War 2. He had a God of War 2. I didn't know what God of War was, and then as he was playing it to the beginning, if you played it, or Kratos is already a god, then this whole thing, he becomes a new God of War, but then he gets betrayed by Zeus, and then that whole thing, and then some years later, I was able to get a cheap copy of God of War 1, and I played through that. From what I remember, I really enjoyed myself, and frankly, I was really proud of myself because I think it was the first game I played had like puzzles, were like kind of hard puzzles where you just had to look around areas and just like try and figure out. Like it was my first time playing one of those games, and so by the end, I was basically I was mainly just proud of myself. Like, yeah, I did it. I beat the game. So that I felt really accomplished about that. And then some years later, when I was first watching YouTube videos, because I think I started watching YouTube videos when I was around in like 8th grade. That's where I watched God of War God of War 3 the movie, where it was just all the cutscenes and just the important stuff. So then because of that, I got the story, I got the overall story of how the series ends. Kratos kills everybody, including Zeus, and then of a trail of blood, and it's supposed to and it's Kratos' blood as it stops at the end of a cliff. Then the new God of War 4, the new one, I have seen maybe it's like some clips from the game here and there, and I did see a channel go through I think 2 levels of the story, but that was years ago. That's my history with all the God of War. It's pretty simple. So yeah, so let's just get into it. And let's just play. I'm really looking forward to this. Oh, I do love how this game just starts. You just press start and like the titles are gone, and then you just play. Also, they did some really cool the graphics on Kratos' skin is wow. I still remember how he looks in his PS1 version. So from the camera, it looks like I'm looking off at the distance, like this way, but my TV is like right in front of me. Like, the skin does look great. Look at that. Now we've gone so far from God of War 1. And somehow this franchise is still going on. Poor Kratos, he loses his second wife. But was he actually happy with this wife? That's the other question. Like, did he find a woman, marry her, have a kid, but then actually ended up like liking her, loving her, or did he just tolerate her and say like, I cannot completely give you my heart, but I can give you
now it is yours.
A bit of myself to you, like something like that. Trying to go the other way just takes me there.
My bow!
No! You are not ready! Stay back!
Father! Above you! Watch your back!
Sometimes it's a really good idea to explore. That was one of its organs right there under the deer. I think it's just a rock. 'Cause I'm like, how did that get out?
Atreus!
We're gonna fight that?
We have no choice.
Just hit him.
Look at
He's
me.
thinking that's you, Kratos. That's some strong wood. I wonder how many people tested it and said the exact same thing I just did.
Still can't get the doors open, huh?
Quiet.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Wow, these, if you time it right, these you could carry these combos on for a while.
Long way from home, aren't you?
What do you want?
Oh, you already know the answer to that.
Whatever it is you seek, I do not have it.
I was gonna say, whatever it is you're selling.
And here I thought your kind was supposed to be so enlightened, so much better than us, so much smarter. And yet you hide out here in the woods, like a coward. No. Fine. My turn. How incredibly disappointing. Forget how to use a shield? I'd hope that you, of everyone I'd faced, would finally make me feel something, but you can't.
I guess that's it.
Boy,
There was so much. I thought.
gather your things. We are leaving.
That I wasn't ready.
You are not. We have no choice now.
Say, you're not gonna believe me, but that axe you got, it was me what made her. Me and my brother. Was one of our best. So don't let nobody else go work on her except for us two. That was our brand, my brother and me, before we split. I got half of it right here, see? Look, you want I should upgrade her or not?
Very well. I expect an improvement.
Second time. Like, son, I...
Come, boy.
Chest should be open now.
The number one rule in things, and in games. It's a good example of Resident Evil 4 also. If you see something that's made out of wood,
Here too.
odds there's a high chance you could break it, and if you can break it, there's stuff inside.
We didn't know he belonged to anyone.
He doesn't. He's my friend.
The boy was following my command.
Then help fix this. Hold here, please. Emily!
Look!
It's all right.
turtle. Or tortoise.
I know you're a god. Not of this realm, but there's no mistaking it. He doesn't know, does he? About your true nature? Or his own?
That is none of your concern.
The gods of these realms don't take kindly to outsiders, trust me. I know. When they find you, and they will, they'll make things difficult. The boy will want answers.
That will be my problem.
Whatever you're hiding, you cannot protect him forever.
There's the mountain. Look how close we are.
We flow into seawater.
How do you know?
Do you not smell it?
If that smells the sea, the sea stinks. Look at that. It's Thor.
Thor, god of thunder.
That's right. I never thought you listened when Mother spoke of the gods.
I seldom did. Did she speak of one who could feel no pain?
Oh, that sounds like Baldur,
Baldur.
an Aesir god, son of Odin and Frigg.
And Odin is king.
That's right.
Stay calm, boy!
I am! This is great!
It speaks?
Yeah! Mom said he's friendly!
What is it saying?
I don't know! That was amazing! Wait! There's a shipwreck way over there. See that? And there's a statue of Thor. Except I can see a lot more of him now.
The water dropped, and the serpent rose. Be ready!
Oh wow. That was a surprise. Oh cool, so I could bring him back with, like mid-flight. That's awesome. Atreus advanced combat. Ooh.
You will improve with practice.
Father, why did the gods cause so much trouble for us?
Because that is their nature.
But with all that power, you would think at least some of them would try to make life better for people.
And yet, the gods continue to spread misery. This is life, boy.
Is that a dragon? I've never seen this. Watch out for the dragon breath.
I am aware of it, boy.
Chained dragon? Mother used to tell me stories. Can we help him?
This dragon is dangerous.
I guess so. But it sounds so sad. The dragon shrine. Mother had a story about 3 chained dragons in this. The shrine must be related.
There were 3 runes on the pedestal.
We've got to find the other 2 and free them.
It does not concern us.
I know, but it's what Mother would have wanted. And it just seems right.
Guard your emotions, boy. Your enemies will not hesitate to use them against you.
I thought you said it'd be dangerous to destroy the other ones.
If it was your mother's wish.
Yeah.
You are too eager, boy. It may attack us, and we will be forced to kill it.
That's the last one. I guess now we find out if dragons can be grateful or not. Please don't eat us. Please don't eat us.
Boy, prepare yourself.
Huh. You're welcome. What is this?
A horn. Here's the end.
Can we blow into it?
Without knowing the outcome?
Well, we usually push every button and pull every lever we see.
Outcomes we can predict. No. This is something else. We must develop your instincts.
I knew it! We are blowing the horn.
No. We are testing your resolve.
I have resolve. A bunch of it. I won't blow into it if you don't. I won't blow into it if you don't. I won't blow into it if you don't. Whoa. Sure is foggy here. Another door. Should we...
No. He is of no consequence.
Hi, excuse me, but, how did you come by that, axe?
That is my concern alone.
And, while I won't dispute that, I know that blade. It was one of ours, but, we didn't make it for you.
Step aside.
I can't. See, the woman we made it for, well, I am quite fond of her, and I would be somewhat displeased if it turns out that you did something to her.
It was my mother's. She left its father before she died.
Face dead? I'm very, very sorry to hear that. She was a fierce warrior. And a good woman. Okay. I will make improvements to the axe.
But nobody asked you to.
Well, it's true, but knowing your mother, she would have insisted I repair that act of vandalism perpetrated against her axe by my brother.
I knew it. You are Brock's brother. The other half of the brand's here.
The blue one is your brother.
Yes. Though my talents are vastly superior. No boast. I swear to Freya.
So, what were you working on?
Oh, that. I call it the Sky Mover. Just up that mountain waits a treasure trove of rare resources. Once I mine it, I'll need a way to bring it all down.
And you know how to fix it?
Not even a little.
Was it the mom's plan all along? Was that she knows how strenuous the relationship is between her son and husband, so that she figured out that if she put them both through this long journey, that they will become closer, or they will get closer to one another. And so that's why she wanted her ashes to be spread. Like, upon my death, I want your relationship to become even stronger.
Stay back, boy.
Ugh. What is that?
You must find another way up.
The witch! Wish she was here. Bet she could get us past this.
My magic is useless against the Black Breath, and there's no way around it. Odin saw to that long ago.
What are you doing here?
Making sure you can finish your journey. Only the pure light of Alfheim is strong enough to break through. But that road is long. What does this goal mean to you?
It's everything.
Follow me.
Why help us?
Maybe I see more of myself in you than I'm willing to admit. Maybe by helping you, I'll make up for a lifetime of mistakes.
Is she the reincarnation of that one god that always helped Kratos? Damn, what's her name?
We're going to another realm? Are you coming with us?
Only for a little while.
Only for a little while.
Because by the end, like, her spirit or her essence was still around, so she might show up again.
Liosa!
What? It's solid.
Elven architecture. My bowstring was soaked in the light of Alfheim. It can now reawaken the magic of the elves.
Look at the trees
Wait.
right there.
It won't just disappear, will it?
Not as long as the light shines free. This way.
I want one.
Welcome to Alfheim, gentlemen. Think you can spot the light? I can barely see it. Something's wrong. See that column of light on the horizon? It's housed in the heart of a ring temple. We'll find what we need there. No. No. Damn it, not yet.
What's happening?
To restore the Bifrost magic, you must step into the light. But be very careful not to get caught.
No! They keep murdering the lighthouse.
It is war. The end of one. The robed one's lost.
What are they attacking us with? We didn't do anything.
More will come.
Huh?
Again, I said nothing.
Weird. Could have sworn you said something.
What is it, boy?
Voices! You don't hear that?
I hear nothing.
It's going away now. It was screaming. Sindri said Mother was a warrior. Was she in a war too?
Of a sort. Her family was decimated by hostile rivals, and she alone survived. She walked the warrior's path, but her war was to live on. To brave an unforgiving world alone.
And that's why she asked Sindri and Brock to make her the axe?
She had the strength to wield such a weapon, and the wisdom to use it for good. She found purpose in protecting the weak.
So, she'd help out the elves?
No. Careful, boy.
What are they doing? The bridge is gone. They covered the crystal with that stuff. Why?
To prevent reinforcements. What does it ask?
Without me or within me, death is sure. Yet within you, I am life most pure. Yep, it's water, all right.
Boy!
It was the voices again, but different voices. Less angry. They were asking for help.
We are here for the light. I do not care who they are, nor what they want.
You never care about anything.
You have something to say?
No. Luger. He looks different. Look at those horns.
Behind me, boy.
They're not even
Why
looking
are
at
they
us.
killing him? He didn't do anything.
Do not assume. You are seeing the end of a war, boy. You do not know what led to this moment.
But he didn't even defend himself.
That was his choice. We make ours.
The light! It's making the whole temple reappear. It's the source of all of it. I hear her! I told you I heard her! Do you think she's in there? That really hurt.
Only use it as a last resort.
You're giving me your axe?
I am letting you hold my axe. It is not a gift.
Still.
What is this? Faye?
You know I love him. I just wish he was better. I know he can be. So if he tries, I'll try. But if he doesn't, please come back. I know you're out there somewhere.
Hey. Wait. Come back! No! No! What have you done? Why did you do that?
I saved you! You were trapped in there! I waited and I waited, but you wouldn't come out! So I pulled you out!
Boy, I was gone only... moments. That's impossible. Boy, your bow. Hold it out.
It worked.
We can now make our way back. Come.
That's a no.
No, that can't be.
What did it say?
That we made a grave mistake. We helped the wrong side?
Let
me guess. You're gonna be smug and say you told me we shouldn't get involved.
That is enough.
Can we go now? Only time you want to talk to me is when you need
Do you want to tell me something?
I said, the only time you care to talk to me is when you need me to translate for you. If Mom was
If
here...
your mother was still alive, we would not be here at all.
Not like you would even care if she was.
Mind your tongue, boy! Until our journey is over, one of us must remain focused. Do not mistake my silence for lack of grief. Mourn how you wish. Leave me to my own.
I'm sorry. I didn't realize.
No. Why would you? Do not know my ways.
Kratos knows all about grief and
In the
losing
light,
loved ones.
I felt only moments pass. If that is of some comfort to you.
That's good to know. Really. Rock! We just came back from another realm. And we met your brother. Wait, not in that order.
Did you let that seat sop put hand to your blade? Hmm? Did he botch up on her girl?
Quite the opposite.
Yeah, even a blind pig farts up a truffle now and again. But you know what really counts? Consistency. And I got that coming out of all of my parts.
What did you do?
It's better.
Did you see something out there? That tower.
I see no tower.
Maybe I'm seeing things. So, know any good stories to pass the time?
What kind of story?
I don't know. Mother always had stories. Weren't you told any when you were a boy?
There was a man I knew of long ago. His stories were brief and purposeful.
Sounds fun. Do you remember any?
There was one that concerned a hare and a tortoise. Enough. Stories are for the boat. We must focus.
Yes, sir. So what story were you going to tell?
There was one that concerned a hare and a tortoise.
Like the witch's house?
Unlikely.
So what happens?
They wager on a race between them. The hare is too confident of victory and foolish, while the tortoise is steady and disciplined. The tortoise wins.
You haven't told a lot of stories, have you? Look at this place. This must be a branch of the World Tree.
Boy, stay on the path.
Right, I know.
We jump.
Really? Bad idea!
We see if the witch was right.
It's working. She was right.
Come, let us finish this.
Father, after we scatter Mother's ashes, what then? What comes next?
Nothing comes next. We go home.
That's it? The adventure is over?
For now. But we will have much to do. You were right earlier on the boat after cutting down the last tree. You said it felt like something had changed. And it has. And our home is no longer safe. But it will be again. And we must continue your training.
Okay. We're almost at the summit. Nothing's gonna stop us.
Calm yourself, boy, and stay behind me.
Yes, sir!
plan. Be ready to lower the crane on my mark.
I don't know how this thing works.
I do not care. Be ready. Now!
That's some old God of War for you. for you. And cool pose right there. To remind you of Kratos' roots.
Wow, we actually did it. And you!
But nobody's killed a dragon for hundreds of years. Not since the grand culling of the worms. And unless I'm mistaken, you did all that for me.
You are mistaken. The dragon was simply on our path, nothing more.
You deny it all you want, but you saved me, and that deserves compensation.
What are these?
Braided mistletoe arrows, straighter than Heimdall and perfectly weighted.
Oh. Thanks?
I just need a tooth from that dragon. Yeah, I am not touching that. Just hold it out. Now, run that along the string of your son's bow. Just humor me. 2 passes should do it. Gently, now. How do I explain this? I've added a new vibrating pattern to the bowstrings. See, you figured it out on your own then. Just, never mind. I wasn't just explaining the beautiful and complex artistry of my craft or anything. No, just...
Look! The summit! We're so close now.
Your quiver.
Strap broke when we fought the dragon. It's alright. I can hold it.
Stop. A broken quiver will slow your draw. Pain we endure. Faulty weaponry we do not. This will do for now. Good?
Good.
Go.
Must be important if the sons of Thor deign to grace me with their presence. Tell me, you two still tripping over yourselves to impress Daddy?
The tattooed man. Tracks show he now travels with a child. Where would they go next?
Why would I know that?
You're the smartest man alive, aren't you?
Smarter than all the dead ones, too.
You help me, I help you. Tell me where they are, and I'll talk to Odin.
Your father won't let me go, Balder, and he won't let you kill me. You have nothing to offer me, so take your questions, take your threats, take these 2 worthless wankers, and piss off! The very topic of conversation. A tattooed man traveling with a child.
Boy, check their path. Make sure we're all alone.
But we just saw them leave.
Do as I say.
He doesn't know what you are.
And I would keep it that way. Who are you?
Me? I'm the greatest ambassador to the gods, the giants, and all the creatures of the 9 realms. I know every corner of these lands, every language spoken, every war waged, every deal struck. They call me Mimir, smartest man alive. And I have the answer to your every question.
Why does the son of Odin hunt us?
Okay, there are a few gaps in my knowledge.
The boy's mother is dead. She wished her...
She wanted us to spread her ashes on the highest peak in all the realms.
Oh, then you've come to the wrong place, little brother. The highest peak in all the realms is not here in Midgard. It's in Jotunheim, realm of the giants.
No!
That could not be what she meant.
Take a look. This is the last known bridge to Jotunheim in all the realms. See that mountain? Looks like a giant's finger scraping the sky. That's the highest peak in all the realms.
What do we do?
Yes!
First, you need to cut off my head.
Wait, what?
Odin made sure that no weapon, not even Thor's hammer, could free my body from these bonds. But fortunately, you don't need my body. The trick is, we need to find someone who can reanimate my head using the old magic.
There's a witch of the woods. She knows the old ways.
And she'll help, she might do, worth a try.
But if she fails, he will be dead.
This isn't living.
Very well.
Oh, I can't watch this.
He can't watch this, but he's been watching his father decapitate every single living
She
thing.
can't resurrect me. There's something you need to know. Boy, the longer you wait to tell him his true nature, the more damage you do. He will resent you, and you may lose him forever.
I'm going to cut off your head now.
Fair enough.
Do we have time for another story?
A short one. There was a young man who was caught stealing and condemned to die. His mother came to visit his prison. She was a kind woman who could only give love. But her son, the thief, met her with rage and bit off her ear.
What? Why?
Because the boy had always been a thief, and his mother had taught him only love and nothing of consequences. Had he been taught discipline instead, he might have lived longer.
Sure, but her ear. That's not right. Father, she is here. It's so good to see you again. Can you bring a head back to life?
I'm not sure I understand what... Wait. Where did you get those? The arrows. Give them to me, now.
They were a gift.
Do as she says, boy.
These arrows are dangerous. You're wicked. You find any more, you destroy them, understand? Do you understand? Say it!
I understand. If I see them, I'll destroy them.
It's all I ask. Forgive me. Please, take my arrows in their place. I have no need for them anymore. Do you have any idea who this is? Did you kill him?
At his request. He claimed you could revive him.
Me? Are you sure you heard him right? That's enough. Mimir? You there?
Yes.
Good.
Oh. Hello, Freya. Been a long time. You look well.
What I did for them. As far as I'm concerned, death suits you better.
I'd bow if I could, Your Majesty. Forgive me. Had I known the witch in the woods was Freya herself, I never would have suggested this.
Freya? The goddess Freya?
You didn't know either? Sorry.
When word gets out that Mimir is free, the wrath of Odin won't be far behind.
You are God.
Leader of the Vanir, once yes, but no longer.
You did not think it important to tell me.
Are you really going to lecture me about that?
The exact same situation.
Really, boy.
Like, ain't that fun?
Now.
You're welcome.
Don't make me break your house.
Why did you do that?
We cannot trust her.
Because she's a god?
Have I taught you nothing, boy?
But she's helped us a lot.
She lied.
Some people value their privacy. Best not to judge, brother.
When I require your counsel head, I will ask.
Fair enough. Get me to Tyr's temple in the Lake of the Nine, and I'll get you to Jotunheim as promised.
We know the temple. What's there?
Only the last living giant in Midgard. Who better to tell us the way?
So, Mimir, why did Freya spit in your face?
No. Speak of Balder. He claims nothing harms him.
Aye, Balder is blessed with invulnerability to all threats, physical or magical.
Boasting of a god. Everyone has a weakness.
Not him, I'm afraid. Balder is blessed with invulnerability to all threats, physical or magical.
You just said that, Mimir.
Did I?
What is the source of this power?
Well, as I recall, it involved, a spell?
Mimir?
Parts of my brain must still be coming back to life. Just need a moment to finish waking up. Good. Now put my lips to the horn. had that statue made in honor of Thor. And seeing as the world serpent absolutely abhors the fat dauber, he was probably sick of looking at it. Ooh, ha ha ha! Mimir and Mimir. I've still got it, lads. He remembers me. Why you? Oh no, that's not right. Makuna huntun kun. Aon ekonotun novunora. He knows the pain of your loss. He will help you. Ethnium Fobur. Curious.
What is it?
Oh, nothing to be concerned about.
What is he doing?
Making sure we're headed in the right direction. Listen closely now. We need two things to get us into the land of the giants. First, we need to learn the travel rune that opens realm travel to Jotunheim. Second, we need to carve that rune into the special gateway.
That one of the peak where we first met you?
Correct. Except the giants, in their infinite wisdom, saw to it that no ordinary chisel would do the job. Only the tip of a magical chisel opens that gate. Luckily, I know where it is, and it's not far.
Okay, so I don't have to hold it. I could just press it, and then the animation does everything.
I was in the middle of something! Seriously! Quit it!
A wolverine.
A dangerous beast. We will take him down together.
Wow. It's hot here. But is that snow?
Ash. It only falls like that for great fires.
The whole realm is a great fire. The source of fire itself. And all the sun and stars, if legend is to be believed.
The voice. It's just around this corner. Oh. It's a great big sword. It wants to know if we're ready to train? The gate's closed.
Prepare yourself, boy.
Yes, sir. Reinforcements! crazy. Woo! Right! Treasure time! It says there's another level to this challenge. Harder than before. What is this place?
Could it be? The Eight Thrones.
Stop being coy, Head. Do you know this place or not?
I'm Mimir, the smartest man alive. I know many things.
Well, whatever this place is, it looks important.
To who? There is little of value here.
Ah, Fafnir. I always wondered what became of him.
Wait, Fafnir? Like, Fafnir's storeroom Fafnir?
The very one.
But Sindri said he was a dwarf.
He was. Now he's a dragon. Funny how life works, isn't it?
I can set him free. Do I remember you?
I don't know, lad. A lot's changed since we last crossed paths. I have legs.
Healing stuff!
Watch your back! There you go, you wee little bugger. Well, the dragon hasn't done much for his personality.